The ADF has decided that we are pushing out a boot camp. A boot camp meaning we are giving you the independence in 9 months. The strategy is simple. Please pull out your calculators. I'm about to say something very important. I'm not here to joke. I'm about to tell you the bitter reality of what we can do. Number one, we have decided, especially after the Unity Conference, that we shall give you the independence in 9 months. How? Hey, listen. In 9 months, pull out your calculator and listen. 9 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've not said years. Don't misquote me anywhere. 9 months independence. In 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a boot camp. Pull out your calculators. If you have a calculator, I give you 5 minutes. Pull out a calculator and get the simple strategy. Just get it. 9 months. 9. 1, 2, 3, up to 9. 9 months. Number one, we have already solidified unity, but here is the strategy. We believe in what we call block by block, but none of us have ever really sat down to implement the block by block strategy. The block by block strategy is completely different from the new word coming up as I hear called county by county. It is completely the opposite, completely different. Here is the block by block strategy broken down in simple terms by the spokesperson of the ADF, Tankuuu, as simple as it is. We have 13 divisions in the entire, you want to call them divisions or whatever regions, that is up to you. 13 divisions in the entire Amazonia, the only democratic country in the entire West Africa. We are in the entire Central Africa, but we are breaking up to ECOWAS. That means we are much more in West Africa. We have 13 divisions. Now, here is what we have to do. We have what we call a blanket block by block strategy, but it's simple. Number one, we have to make sure on a daily basis we take out just 2 terrorists. 1, 2. Let me pull out my calculator and let's do the math. Let's do the math. 1 second. Let me pull out my calculator and we are doing the math here. Everyone. We have 13 divisions. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We all agree that we have terrorists in our land. For sure, a fact. Who are the terrorists? La République du Cameroon terrorists. What are they doing? They are killing our women and children in drones. They are occupying our land illegally and they want to stop us from getting our independence. What do? We want to take La République out. For sure, a fact. So how do we get about it? Number one, we have 13 divisions. If we take out in every 13 division just 2 terrorists, 2 times 13, it gives you 26. We have 26 terrorists taken out in 1 day. That means in the entire Manio, with all those villages inside, you take out just 2. Only 1, 2. It gives you 20. It gives us 26 terrorists in the entire 13 counties or divisions. 1. That gives us the number 26. You can see it here. 26. If you do this in 30 days, times 30, 780 terrorists. 780 terrorists. If you do this in 30 days, it gives us 780 terrorists. That's perfect. 780 terrorists in 30 days. In 30 days. If you want to know exactly the number of terrorists in the entire La République du Cameroun, we have a total number of terrorists of 15,000. According to the global firepower, the database analyzing exactly the capabilities of military regimes, the capabilities, that means the manpower they have, they clearly state, if you like, just Google the global firepower, and read about Cameroon. Cameroon has 15,000 active soldiers. If Cameroon, La République du Cameroun has 15,000 active soldiers, if you take 15,000, let's do the math again. 15,000 divided by 780. It gives us 19 months. 19 months. 19 months for us to have independence. 19 months for us to have independence. If only you take out just 2 terrorists who have not demanded that kill the entire battalion. Just 2 terrorists per day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 per day. The terrorists we all know they established from La République. Take out just 2 per day, gives you independence in 19 months. 19 months. That's it. That's the figure. That's the figure. This is not a joke. But we can split this and divide by 2, and it gives us 9 months. 19 divided by 2, it gives you 9 months. If you increase the killing just to 4 per day, 4, which is easy, it's the most easy thing to do. 1, 2, 3, 4 per day. It gives you independence in 9 months. That's a 9-month strategy. As simple as it is, in 9 months, you get independence. If you think I'm joking, do this and come back and hold me accountable. You have to understand the enemy. You have to never underestimate the enemy, and you shall finish the enemy. La République has been consistent within the past few months, killing and targeting only children between the ages of 13 and above. They kill children as young as 13 and 10 because they know the struggle will last for the next 13 years. So they want to kill all the active fighting population so that you should never ever have any strength in the next 10 years to fight them. That is the tactic. La République is targeting children. They know the struggle. You cannot get independence. They know that traditionally you cannot get independence even within the next 5 years. So what is their strategy? If you're 13 years, in the next 5 years, you'll be 19 years. If you're 19 years, you're eligible to fight in the Amazonian military. So what they are doing is that they are clearing off that active population and those children who are transitioning to the adolescent age so that in the next 5 years, we no longer have fighters. That is why when they walk in, they see anyone who is a man with a little bit of biceps and triceps, they take you out. If we want to work on that and we are slow, we shall be taken out by La République within the next 1 year. But within the next 1 year, we can get independence and make sure that this never happens by increasing and stepping up our game with what we call strategy. And the strategy is simple. Take out just 4 in every community. 4 in every entire division, I'm not saying village. The entire BLM has so many villages. And those so many villages have terrorists. Take out just 2 in the entire division. Entire. Or just 4 in the entire division. You will get independence in 9 months. That is for sure a fact.